Hello, welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna watch a guy accidentally sell drugs to undercover cops. You don't accidentally sell any drugs to anybody, bro. You just sell it on purpose. Drugs are fucking stupid. Don't do drugs. Oh, my glasses. Oh, yeah. Do I have? I don't need to wear glasses. I just wear them to. If my eyes feel strained, I'll wear them. Anyway, thanks for coming in and watching the video. Let's get on with it, shall we?
In early 2023, detectives received a Crime Stopper tip that a store employee was selling drugs at the Treasure Coast Square Mall in Jensen Beach, Florida. A 27-year-old man.
What did I expect? It's a Florida man.
Side hustle within
It's a Florida man.
Hallucinogens and other unconventional items not approved.
Need to stop the music.
Customers of all ages. As per the
Customers of all ages, listen. Don't do drugs. If you're underage, don't do drugs. If you're of age, don't do drugs. Drugs just ruin your life. Do not consider doing drugs. If you got a drug problem, get cleaned. Alcohol is fine if you keep it under control. I was an alcoholic too. Now I went cold turkey for about like 2-3 weeks. So yeah, alcohol is fine, but drugs, they'll ruin you.
For a couple months in the store, undercover detectives initially spoke with Patrick at the store.
Mushrooms.
Later, they returned on two separate occasions and purchased psilocybin mushrooms from him.
That's what he's selling.
Patrick's rapidly
on my birthday too.
Would soon face its abrupt downfall.
What an idiot.
What's up, man?
Patrick, how are you, buddy?
What up?
Patrick. I gotta put your hands behind your back.
Ooh.
We'll explain everything in a second, okay?
Directly into fucking. Directly on handcuffs. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Hello, how are you?
That's background music playing. I don't know if it's.
What's up? He's got a black backpack. Is this his? This one's his? Thank you.
Alright, man, I'm just gonna double lock these on you, okay? So they don't walk up on you, okay? Yep. We'll explain everything to you here in a minute, alright? Do you have anything in your pockets that's gonna stick me, hurt me, anything like that?
Oh, none of those sticking.
You, where's your black backpack at?
My black backpack?
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
Upon searching his bag, they discovered a 30-gram plastic Ziploc
Holy
bag
shit.
containing mushrooms.
That's a lot of mushrooms, bro.
Psilocybin.
Nothing else on you. Nothing in your shoes.
What's up? Probably would, yeah.
He'll be able to make phone calls too when he gets to the office, alright?
Just walk out. Thank you.
He's decent at least. He's telling them where the drugs are and everything. Where his backpack is and drugs are.
Oh, that's the show.
Oh, look at my puppy.
Go out and get relaxed, okay? Okay. We are just outside.
Stop showing them your butt.
Remove DHR.
Move.
Or actually, if one of you guys
Come here.
want to take a photo.
I'll do that. Anybody got their work phone on?
Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to the puppy. Well,
When you write that silver tag, okay?
What's up?
When you write this silver tag, okay?
Okay.
I'm on the other side.
Okay. Here you go on the front seat, alright?
Alright.
they put him on the front seat. Why? Okay, this is not an official police car.
Yeah.
Just the jump out, boys.
Pull
Let's
up,
go.
Service call for Zoomies, white male 1015, 51 to SID.
He was subsequently taken to the police department for an interview regarding the events that had taken place.
Alright, Brandon. You good? Yep. What's your name, dude? Patrick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Obviously, we're here because you got yourself in a little bit of.
Nice. He got arrested.
Do you have any idea that I don't know if anyone explained anything to you yet or anything? So months ago, we got complaints of you selling mushrooms, weed, just stuff to not only people coming in and out of the store, but also the juvenile. Okay. Does any of this ring a bell at all?
Listen, don't sell drugs to
anything?
kids. I'll fuck you up if I find you.
Okay. Is that what you're gonna stick with? Alright. So you had a black bag with you today.
Yes.
Is that your back bag?
Mm-hmm.
You know what was inside of it?
Yeah.
What was inside of it?
There were mushrooms inside there.
Do you use mushrooms?
Yes.
How much mushrooms do you use at a time?
I microdose them usually, but about a gram.
Now, what if I told you
No.
that you've been buying from me for a bit?
He's admitting to
Does
everything.
this ring a bell? Like you've been selling? We've seen you. We've dealt with you.
Okay.
Do you want me to elaborate, like refresh your mind a little?
If you want.
It's a little blurry. That's you in the store.
Mm-hmm.
That's you during a deal that we did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have that outfit?
I do. I just got it.
Yeah. So once again, that's you. We know for a fact you deal.
Okay.
So do you do it to like help yourself with extra money, with financially, or help people out, or what's the deal?
Yeah. I don't do anything bad. Nothing that bad. So.
And I'm not saying that you're a bad person, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We get it. Like, hey, you give a little here, take a little there. It's for extra money, right? What I'm trying to understand.
Nope,
is
they're baiting
one,
you in.
what the actual
You're
reason
fucked,
is for
dude.
yourself.
You're
Like,
actually
you're a bad
fucked.
dude. Like, you don't look like a Pablo Escobar. Like, are you? I mean, I might be confused. Does anyone at the store know that you do for extra money, or
No.
no one else is involved with it?
Mm-mm.
How much do you sell at a time, dude?
Not much.
Well, what's not much? I mean, you had what? How much did you have with him? Anyone? How much did you have with him? 30 grams.
30 G's?
That's typically how much would you sell that for?
Not much.
What's not much?
$160.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Bruh.
$160. Like $160 is pretty cheap compared to what I thought it was.
No, he's lying.
Partially for the money, but at the same time, mushrooms for a lot of people are medicine and they help a lot of people with a lot of issues, so I don't really need too much money, so.
How much would you get?
No, they
if
don't.
You could sell it for 160.
How much would I get that for? Not much.
What's not much?
TLC, maybe.
Really?
I guess
Oh,
it's
so you're making like $100
kinda
profit.
legal now.
Like I'm assuming if you buy it in bulk, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a good deal.
I don't really deal with mushrooms too much.
No?
No, it's fairly recent that it's been selling much, and clearly this is why.
Yeah. How long have you been working at Zoomies?
A year in November.
Have you been doing it the whole time there?
No.
No. How long have you been selling out of the store?
A month or two.
Okay. So you see what the issue here is, right? Like how big of a clientele do you have? Does
Not much.
not much?
I don't make that much money.
Okay. Well, the issue obviously still stands that we're here, obviously. So
Yeah.
Patrick claimed that he had been engaging in the mushroom trade for approximately a year, seeing it as a strategic maneuver to expand his customer base discreetly within the realm of Zoomies.
how long have you been selling the mushrooms for?
Maybe like a year.
So you just started selling in the last 2 months at Zoomies, but you've been selling it for a year overall.
About.
Who
Right.
do we get it from?
A guy.
Like locally, at the mall?
Yeah, an old friend.
Well, you don't seem like a bad dude, man. It's just one of those things
I
where
know,
you got
yeah.
caught up. Yeah. How much mushrooms do you think this dude has that you usually get it from?
He has, I'm not sure. He usually has like chocolate bars, but it's mainly weed that I get from him. But I've stocked up a long time ago on mushrooms, so that's why I kind of. I used to take more myself, but after like a really bad trip, I stopped taking them as much. It was mainly for me at first,
Mm-hmm.
just to kind of stock up because they're hard to get.
Yeah. The dude that you get it in Port St. Lucie,
Mm-hmm.
you said he has bars.
Chocolate bars.
The stuff you had today wasn't chocolate bars.
Oh no, that's what I said. He usually has chocolate bars. I had gotten it a while ago.
So that was from a while ago from that same guy?
Yeah, those are pretty old.
Okay. Alright, just give me a second. Dude, let me just ask you though. So obviously, not only do you
Hopefully he doesn't shoot him
whatever,
or anything.
come in and randomly
Because
ask
he's
you,
just
you
saying
just
everything on
say
camera
yes to them?
and everybody can
What
see
about,
it.
Like kids, like juveniles.
Oh no.
juveniles? Because
Try my best. I mean, I don't ID people, but
because the issue that, like I said, the whole reason this started is because kids are getting it, man.
I've never sold mushrooms to any kids.
Well,
Right.
juveniles, I mean, in the teenage years, I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference.
I mean, like I said, I don't ID them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had anyone tell you that they've had a really bad trip or
Have you
anything?
seen the way kids dress these days? You cannot tell them from
Or
adults
you've
to
had
kids.
yourself personally?
Well, I took
No way.
How much is way too many?
It was about 14 grams.
You took a whole 14 grams, just ate them?
Well, it's called. I mean, it's called. I don't want to go into the whole specifics.
No, I'm curious. This is me just
It's
learning
called
now.
lemon teching. Basically, if you grind up the mushrooms and put them in lemon juice, which is citric acid effect that reacts to the psilocybin in the mushrooms.
Okay, he's going through science of getting
it
high.
doubles the dose, but it shortens the trip. So
Oh.
where the trip might you take 7 grams, the trip might last 8 hours. If you lemon tech 7 grams, you're gonna trip way harder, but it'll only be for like 2-3 hours.
Shit.
Yeah.
So what do? Do you like shut everything off and kind of just meditate?
Well,
with it?
that time I did it. I was in a really bad place at the time.
Right.
So I did that.
If you are in a really bad place, go out, train something, do something.
It was scary. I like partying with demon con guys. and stuff.
Lift weights, work out.
But
fight,
that's again,
box,
I always tell
something.
people that you need to
Don't do
weigh out
stupid
and
shit.
know how much you take because they can do that to you. But like I said before, it does help. I mean, it's obviously mushrooms are starting to be legalized throughout the country. It
Are they
it does
legalizing
help in a
mushrooms? I don't know.
sense, you
No,
know,
I've heard that. I've definitely heard that. Where do you have your ounces?
I'd rather not answer that.
Okay, that's fine.
Real quick,
Right.
was there anybody else working at Zoomies today, or is it just you?
I had one other worker.
So there's somebody there right now?
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause we walked out with you and didn't see anybody else in there, I wanna make sure it's secure.
No, yeah, she's supposed to like call somebody.
Okay, alright.
So you don't want to say where the rest of it is?
I'd rather not.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we're right to say now. I just want to make sure that it's not laying around where someone can get to it or try it or a kid or anything like that.
You plans to ever do this again?
To sell and stuff like that?
Yeah,
After, if I get out of this, no, this is my.
but like you said, unfortunately, what really was I don't wanna say bread and butter, 'cause that sounds like a terrible way to put it, but the most unfortunate part about this is that we were getting complaints that kids were getting hold of this, and that kids were buying it.
That's just very
And when we
curious.
say kids, but we people under 18 years old. And you know just as well as I do, like, it's hard to see, like, or tell how old somebody is, because sometimes,
I'm
like,
very
dudes,
curious
girls,
about that.
like,
That's why I'm very curious about it, because most people, I mean, they're all seem to be adults to me. That's why I'm very confused.
yeah.
That's because
Especially
you're
the
always
mushrooms.
high, you
I have a
dumbass.
even when friends of mine ask, because I do have people, people are 18 and close. I tell them I do not give mushrooms to children.
Yeah, how tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
6'2"?
One sec-
How
I
long,
say
how long have you been growing a beard?
6+ years.
Yeah, 6+.
Hey Jacob, how you doing, buddy?
Turning
Welcome in.
Okay, so, I mean, like, when you...
We are just doing our regular YouTube thing.
I have a
And-
picture, so I'm listening.
and
No,
you're
I
6'2", that's
definitely
what I mean,
understand. I definitely understand that.
You
Hope you're doing
probably
good.
walk into a gas station and, like, buy beer, you know what I mean?
The funny part is that when I was underage, I never got ID, and as soon as I came of age, I got ID.
Usually how it happens.
Yeah, it was
Well,
very
you know what I
obnoxious.
mean? Like, it's hard.
No,
Surprise,
I definitely
you get
understand that.
ID'd.
I will say, I have been very advocate for with anybody who ever asked me that I do not give mushrooms
I believe that. I don't believe you
to anyone,
intentionally do
because as
something like
somebody who, like I said,
that. Mhm.
tripped too bad, I understand that it could severely mess up your mental state.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, like I said, we're not
Yeah.
saying you specifically went out and saw it.
No, I understand. Listen,
It's just
I
the unfortunate.
I
part of the
did this. I
situation.
fully understand the ramifications
Yeah.
of my choices. I
Yeah.
get it. But, however, if I could say one thing, I always made sure that mushrooms never went to kids.
Of course, of
Yeah.
course. No, I understand what you're saying, man. Does like your trips, when you go on a trip, is it like always the same, or is it something different each time?
I would say so. That one time was the only time I ever saw anything that wasn't there. All the other times, it's usually just, things are just kind of moving and colors are
Moving, you're
weird.
like on that.
He was
second
looking
trip,
up
and
pretty
it's-
colors after
Like,
taking
you use your
mushrooms.
phone and everything's dancing around. It's usually pretty fun
Mhm.
until you abuse it to the point where you take way too much. And then
Yeah.
it's wrong. Like I said,
Right.
I saw like crazy demon clowns and stuff that I
You-
I'm
Yeah,
trouble.
right.
Him explaining everything just after getting caught is fucking funny.
Controlled substance. Times 2. Sell, manufacture, distribute Schedule 1, 3, or 4 drugs. Times 2. And unlawful use of a two-way communication device. Times 2.
Holy shit. The
Lastly,
dude's fucking
his
gonna
bond
die in
was set at
prison.
$120,000.
Yep, definitely dying in prison.
Head over to codebluecam.com.
You know, that shit was funny as fuck. Dude sold drugs. Dude admitted to selling drugs. He got caught. And now bail is 120,000. Nope, no way he's getting out on that bail money. Unless he's making enough money to fucking get out of it. Or selling drugs to get out of it. I don't know. That would be a right time to sell drugs. But don't do it with kids. Anyway, if you do drugs, if you commit felony, this is what's gonna happen to you too. I will not support any felonies or committing crimes or anything like that, but take care of yourselves. Don't commit any felonies. Think about people that are around you. They're just the same as you are. They'll feel the same thing that you do. Just think about it. Think about your surroundings and everything. But anyway, thanks for watching today's video. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Tell your friends you love them. They might actually need it. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your mental health. And your physical health too. Drink a lot of water. I'll be watching. I'll be under your bed. Alright? Thanks for coming in. And if you like the video, please leave a subscribe. Like the video. And yeah, I stream on Twitch all week. You can come in and watch me streaming on Twitch. And I'm still not an affiliate, so if you give me a follow, leave a like, not a like, leave a lurk. I really appreciate it. I love to reach affiliate and thankfully make some money. Thank you. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.